Good evening, party people. I do hope this vid finds you well, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air signs, you're up, you're next. Recorded the fire signs earlier, and in between school runs, feeding the chiblets and settling them all, I'm now back. A bit chaotic with all this warm weather and all this protein we're feeding these kids, and there was no way I was going to get a read done without interruption, so here I am. The lighting's a bit better this time of night anyway, to be fair. The sun isn't blasting through like a laser. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, good evening. Thank you for listening to my chit chat. I do hope you're all well. Okay, bit of housekeeping. I'm an intuitive witch. I don't read from the traditional deck spreads or the books. I shuffle whatever jumps I read. I have to often play back and listen to what I've said because I have no idea what I've said once I've stopped recording. It just channels, comes through. I don't know how it works. I just know it does. It's not going to resonate with you all because you're not all up to the same thing, are you? You're all up to different things. If it's not your message this week, it might be a message in another chart where you have a placement. For example, I'm a sun sign, water sign, Pisces, but I resonate most with fire because I have a lot more fire in my chart than actual water. So a lot of the time, the fire sign readings are more kind of me. But yeah, check your placements, have a look at others. Anything that resonates with you is a message for you. This reading is timeless. It is I believe, the 24th of June. 24th of June 2021 is Thursday. Okay, but it's timeless, so yeah, it's just for reference. Okay. Again, this will not resonate. This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. All right. And anything that you decide is on you. I'm not responsible for your decisions. All right. So anything you hear here is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Okay. Take what you want. Leave the rest for someone else. And use your brains, basically. You're responsible for your actions, not me. I'm not liable for anything that you decide to do as a result of this reading. Your actions are your own, not mine. Guidance and entertainment purposes only. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's occurring for you? I've been shuffling and not much has been jumping. This is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. I'm also going to read you a reading from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley and the Gaia Oracle by someone. Is it someone? I'll put it in the box below. Right, guardians, angels, spirits, guides. Do we have any more for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? Yes, we do. They're coming out in chunks. They're not flying out individually. So I feel that there may be, I don't know, maybe a pattern to each message. Should we have a look? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, or anything else? Take that because it's come sideways. Okay. You've got a choice to make, haven't you? Let's have a look. You have got a choice to make, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this is exciting. Let me just have a look, just process and see the message that we have for you. 2 minutes. Right, thank you for that. This is quite a heavyweight one. There's a lot of in and out energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. First card you got out is Major Arcana, the Chariot. There is definite movement in your life. There's been a big change recently, okay? And you are journeying into something new, yeah? You are journeying into something new. This is something that you are cultivating and growing, okay? You are needing emotional support in order to do this. The Three of Pentacles, to me, is a building. It's a community card, okay? It's one where you lean on those closest to you and you all pull together to create something nice. Now, I also see this as a traffic light card. Amber, red and green. In the wrong order as well. So, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you've been getting ready for something for quite some time and have been stopped at various points, okay? And now you've got the green light. Now, what I've got next here is you are journeying to something very, very, very beautiful. But nothing comes easy, does it? I've got here the King of Cups. You have an energy that's king energy. This isn't gender specific. Someone who is very firm, very consistent, very stable in their energy. And they are bringing abundant love and affection into your life. But this is causing you to be slightly conflicted. You're having to think about this because you have had so many false starts, okay, and now you've taken the leap to do something completely different. It is, I think it's understandable, to be fair, that you're going to second guess it a bit, all right? Now, the King of Cups could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? It's quality energy, it's healed energy, it's put together energy, it's stable energy, okay? It's loving, it's abundant, yeah? It, looking at the other cards here, it's very welcome energy. You've got a decision, you're doubting yourself. The reason why you're doubting yourself is because a Page of Wands has come in. A younger energy that's passionate, that's fiery, that's trying to sway you away from this more stable energy. And you are a bit conflicted. So I guess, male or female, not gender specific, you know who and what you are, that you have a choice here. Do you go for the young, fiery, exciting energy, or the older, more put together, more stable energy? But they could be just as passionate and fiery, you know. Do you take the exciting risk, or do you take the king energy? You're torn about this, aren't you? Because what you're looking for is your Two of Cups, yeah? You're journeying out of something you've always done, out of all these false starts, yeah? And you're looking for your Two of Cups. You're going to get your Two of Cups, but you want someone to build with, don't you? You want someone to build with and cultivate here. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, he's growing something. He's watching it grow. Can you see this isn't gender specific, just happens to be a dude on the card, yeah? So you're cultivating something and growing something. You want to build for your future, okay? You want to build for your happiness, for your prosperity, for your abundance, but you also want love as well. And it's on the cards. It's here. They never lie, okay? Again, you've got a choice here and you're torn and you're conflicted and you do have a choice because there's the Two of Wands. They're both looking and they're thinking and they're pondering. There's been a lot of conflict in your life. A lot of grief, a lot of animosity. And whichever way you go, you don't want to upset the choice that you don't make. The choice that you should ultimately make, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is for yourself, not for the individual energies. Make no apologies for looking after and pleasing yourself. Yes is a good self-care answer for you, and no is a good self-care answer for you. I had this in the Aries, Leo, Sag reading. This is something that is torn. You are torn. You've got two energies. You've got an older energy who's really put together, who's really what you think you've always been looking for. But there's the younger, excitement one, the sparkly one. Decisions. But I'm telling you this much, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These false starts, you're getting ready, force and go. No more. Full steam ahead. Chariot, we're going. Okay. Now, I just want to see if there's anything else. Do I pull from the Oracle card or do I pull more from the Light Seers? I've just been told Light Seers. Okay, this is quite a big deck. It's like, I'm thinking, it's like 76 cards in here or something like that. I've only got little hands. It's quite difficult to shuffle them all without them flying all over the gaff. Right, Guardians, Angels, Spirits, Guide, could you be kind enough, please, to clarify for Aquarius, Libra and Gemini the situation, the possible course of action that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini do need to take now to go? Can we get an answer, possibly, or at least a point in a direction? Do they go for the King of Cups? Or do they go for the Page of Wands? That's interesting. I've seen these come out in the other readings. Okay. That's a sideways card. Right. And I'm going to have a look at that one too. Let's see, shall we? Thank you, Guardians, Angels, Spirits, Guides. Is that all? No. Okay. Any more? Yes. Wow. I've just seen what's flown. Let's have a look. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm just going to retrieve your last card off the floor. Oh, hang on a sec. Right. I love this. It's beautifully unfiltered, isn't it? No professional studio at all. Hermit, another major arcana. You really need to have a good think about this, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You really, really do. Sorry about that. Just thought I'd put some light on because we're getting dark and I appear to be a silhouette. You need to see the cards, don't you? Right, Hermit, you need to think about this. Your Page of Wands or your King of Cups. There's trickery going on here. There's a magician here. Be really, really careful because if you don't make the right decision, yeah, there's going to be conflicts. There's going to be sadness, yeah. I'm not going to be one of these readers that says whatever decision you make is going to be the right one. No, you've got to get this right. No pressure, all right? You've got to get it right, okay? So, do you go for the young, flightier energy or go for the older, more put-together energy? Only you can decide, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All that glitters is not gold. Just know that, okay? But settling isn't always a good idea either. Either or. It's not a razor blade, really, isn't it? There's some trickery here. Someone is trying to present themselves as something they are not. Be careful with things that look too shiny. Be careful. Hoodwinked is the word I've just been given. You are definitely walking away from things that no longer serve you, okay? Your attention span and your patience for BS is short. And that's good, okay? That's the only way you're going to get your Two of Cups is if you make the right decision, the right informed, discernible decision. You're suspended here. I've got the Hangman. You're suspended. You really can't decide. Like I'm saying, there's these choices there. You're thinking about this. You're pondering it. What do I do? What decision? Where do I go? You know, don't look... If you walk away from something, don't look at it as lack. Look at it as liberation. What is meant for you is going to be for you. Sometimes you can say no to something you think you really want because you know it's not good for you. But so much better is coming in. It's the law of the land. Right. Five of Pentacles. Someone here with loss. They're worrying. You're worried that if you make the wrong decision, you're going to lose everything. You're not. You just need to make the right decision for you because listen, look. Death, rebirth. It's coming up. You're going on this journey, yeah? Which decision do you make? Your King of Cups? King energy, or Page, younger, more immature energy, flightier, Wands, passionate. Don't forget there's trickery here. The King could be tricking you as much as the Page is tricking you. Or are you tricking yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Don't be enticed by things that look shiny and exciting. Clever, manipulative energies will play on that. If they know anything about your current situation personally and they're a trickster, they will play on that and they will tell you exactly what you want to hear. Don't believe everything you're told and everything you're shown. Think about it. Roll it round. Take as long as you need to decide because the right energy won't have a problem with that. The wrong trickster energy will try and hurry you and pressure you. Be mindful of that. Works both ways, male or female. Let's see what the... Wisdom Oracle has to say, shall we? The Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Guardians, angels, spirits, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, union coming up here. We've got the Two of Cups in the union. Careful though, guys. Sometimes you don't need to get yourself hooked up with someone so quick. You know, a period of time on your own sometimes can be extremely liberating because you need to empty your canvas to find out where you're going, don't you? It's like when you run your cupboards down in the winter so you can refill them up. You need to run your cupboard down to see what you've actually got in stock. Yeah? Also, you should be your greatest love too. If you've got a clear mind, your eyes are open more. Anyone exhibiting manipulative energy will be called out at 1,000 yards. Guardians, angels, spirits, guys, is there any more from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, please, if you would be so kind? Rabbit. Has anybody got a pet rabbit? I'm just thinking of the word rabbit, or just someone talk too much. Okay. Interesting. Have a look. Guardians, angels, spirits, guys, is there any more left in this deck for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, please? Any more? Congratulations, I've just been told. Has there something happened recently to someone, like a birth or a wedding, or someone's won something? Whatever it is, I've just been told congratulations. If that message is for you, please take it. If it's not for you. Okay. Right, okay. Fine, that's good for me. Right, union. There is a union coming up for you, okay? Two of Cups comes in there, okay? This is, you need to have patience with this. Like I said, the Hermit, roll it over in your head, okay? Think about it, plan, take your time, all right? You need to be grateful for what you do have now. Anything that you lose is not lack. Sometimes it's liberation, yeah. Be grateful for what you do have, the peace that you have, the headspace that you have now. Every day is a gift. No day is promised, is it? So just being in an energetic, vibrational state of gratitude can light and raise your vibration to incredible levels, okay? You are very, very blessed, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, despite what you feel at the moment. You are enchanted by things you hadn't noticed before. Fresh buds on plants, yeah. New lambs a couple of months back. Greenery that's coming out, the spring if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Birds singing, things that you hadn't previously noticed. You seem to be more... now you've made this life decision, you seem to notice the world a lot more. Some will call it hypervigilance, some will call it awareness, call it what you will. In this, you're finding your strength. Because not only are you noticing everything a bit more, you're noticing more about yourself. And you're noticing that everything everybody ever said about you is not entirely accurate at all. You're only starting now to understand yourself. Once you start to understand yourself, this is going to be a really easy decision, isn't it? This is all divine timing, yeah? This is all timed, especially to be this way. Sometimes you may feel like the world's getting at you a bit, okay? The universe works like this. It's going to keep sending you lessons, okay? If you don't listen, those lessons are going to keep coming thick and fast, and they're going to get louder and louder until it's like a very unwelcome cotton bud up your left nostril, okay? They're going to keep going and going and going until it gets to such a point you get a tower moment, yeah? And it's you need to listen to your inner voice. Sometimes just because you think you want something doesn't necessarily mean it's right for you. It will keep presenting itself if it's not right for you, right? Let's have a look at what Gaia has to say about all this, shall we? So a decision and a choice that you've got to make. There is a new period of your life coming up. And you are torn. There's always conflict when someone else isn't chosen. Their distress isn't your problem, okay? You choose for you. Don't choose to please others. Choose for you. Just realised how grey I look. Isn't that dreadful? I can't blame lockdown really, because we've been allowed to get hair done for ages, haven't we? Not that it ever hampered me anyway, but there you go. Right, let's have a look. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides. You've been a bit stingy with cards, Stephen. Have you got anything else for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Come on now, speak forth. Ooh, we've got a flipper. Ooh. Or forever. Hold your peace, please. Gaia, what message have you got? Wow. Okay. Right, discernment, intuition and meditation are things you need to really pay attention to under the great big umbrella of mindfulness. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I've got here the intuitive communication card, silent whispers of the heart. When you get a little niggling feeling and it keeps coming, even if you don't like it, listen to it. Because sometimes it's like a domino effect, or it's like a tree, it's got branches to it. It isn't as it always is shown on the surface. It's bigger, it's got growth to it, yeah? So I've got healing here as well. Yeah, there's definitely a period of healing needed, because you need to go into hermit mode. You're coming out of it, you're going into really new life change. You really need to think about this. What else have I got here? Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity and fertility. The birth of something new. Death and rebirth, it's coming. You're closing out a cycle. Look at this. Closing out a cycle. You're going on this journey. You're finally being given the green light in this life, okay? What do? You don't necessarily have to choose between two individuals. It could be two jobs. It could be two different lifestyle things, two different careers, two different thought patterns. But you've got one that's enticing and sparkly and a little more immature, one a little bit more solid, a little bit more secure. Which one do you go for? Could be anything in this life. Career, love, decisions, anything. But you're going on this journey, you're closing the cycle, and there's a massive rebirth coming, okay? Healing is going to be upon you. It's going to be a long journey, but it's coming, okay? I've got here apprehension as well. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. You've not been used to this. You've been part of a community that you've not been a willing participant for a long time. You've been stuck, you've been bound, you've been obligated, and now you're breaking free. And you just need to temper yourself. Yeah? Hold yourself. Yin and yang, creating harmony through balance. Male and female energies, we have them all within us. Find your balance. Find your balance. Once you found your balance and you listen to your inner voice, here comes your healing. You've got this massive journey you're going on. Definitely. You're on there. The reins. You've got the reins. You're driving it. New life coming. Two of Cups coming. Yeah? It's there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Is there anything else? Oh, hang on. The marriage of spirit and matter. You're going to find out more about yourself spiritually than you ever did. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And through this, again, it's like another branch on your tree of life. Okay? You're going to find your eternal love. You're going to find your peace. You're going to find everything that you need to find within you. Then you've got yourself your brand new rebirth. Okay? Your life ain't over, it's just beginning. Brand new phase, brand new era. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's such an exciting time for you. I feel that's the message I've got. I feel that's pertinent, okay? So take it as it is. It will. If this does not resonate, have a look at other placements. They may have something for you. I wish you a wonderful week. I hope you all keep well and happy. And thank you so much for watching. And I will catch up with you soon. Cheers, guys. See ya.